If you want to be an employee for the rest of your life, this video is not for you. But if you don't want to be an employee, this video might just be for you. The title of the video, as you can see, stop being an employee. The 9-to-5 mindset you actually need. And I ain't finna lie to you with this topic because, bro, like lying just shouldn't be associated with my channel at all. So, hey, my name is Kamari. Welcome to the channel. This is the Daye for Knowledge channel. Thank you for having me. And thank you for sticking by watching these videos. The title, as we already said, stop being an employee, a 9-to-5 mindset you actually need. Now, what is this 9-to-5 mindset? You probably got millions of questions. What is this 9-to-5 mindset? What do you mean stop being an employee? Oh, shoot, I've been an employee? Just questions in your head. So first off, let's talk about what an employee actually thinks, right? So me working 9-to-5 jobs for like it's going on 5 years right now. I've started when I was 15. Now I'm finna be 20. I'm finna be 20 in 2 months. So it's like when that 2 months hit, it's probably gonna be about 5 years. So I have experience in this topic a little bit, but it's other people that have more experience than me, of course. I've only been working 5 years, so I don't really have that much experience. But the experience that I do have, I'm gonna share with you. So I know for a fact that how I thought when I was an employee starting off. I was like, man, I'm trading my time. I'm trading my time for money. Well, actually, I started to think that I started to think that when I was like 2 years in, or like 1 year in working at McDonald's. But when I was starting off, I was thinking like, dang, I can start working now. I can actually, when I get money, I'm now becoming free because I'm stuck. Oh shoot, a squirrel was just right by me, bro. Like, that's crazy. Dang, I ain't never saw a square in my face. But I know for a fact when I started working, I was starting to get money. I was starting to get hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And now I no longer have to ask my mom for money. I never felt comfortable doing that. I never felt comfortable asking nobody for money. I would just be more comfortable if I was hustling my way up and get my own money. But I was then at 15 starting to get my own money, starting to get hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And now I was like, man, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. I can get whatever I want. Not having no plan. And I do advise you to have a plan. I will be talking about that later on, though. But I ain't had no plan. I just wanted to get some money. I ain't want to do no sports, I'm telling my mama this. I ain't want to do no sports. I just want to get some money. Because that money, bro, I'm seeing what that money do, you know what I'm saying? That money get you a lot of places, shawty. So I'm like, man, I got to get this money, man. I want to get this money, man. Like, at the time, I was doing YouTube videos. So me doing YouTube, I was wanting to do like challenges and pranks. So I was buying stuff from Amazon and I needed money to do that. So I had to use my own money from I had to use my own money that I was making from the job that I was working. So I was doing that. And I was getting that money. And then fast forward a year later, at working at McDonald's, because I worked at McDonald's for 3 years. I was working at McDonald's, and now I'm like, dang, I'm trading my time for money. I got to get up out of here. And at the time, I was still in high school. So me just thinking that, dang, I've been in employee mindset. The old employee mindset. We're gonna be talking about a new one. But I've been in the old employee mindset for a while, gang. And I'm just now thinking about that. I was, 16? At 16, I was thinking about that. But point is, most people think they're trading their time for money. I'm going to go to job and, dang, man, they paying me $17 an hour, $15 an hour, some $12 an hour, $20 an hour. Is my time actually worth that? I feel I'm so much more. That's what people might actually think. I feel like I'm so much more, but they never do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of this video. Stop being an employee, bro. You need to have a plan. You need to have a mindset shift. And the mindset shift that I'm going to be talking about is you need to have the new employee mindset. And the new employee mindset, you need to have that no, I'm not just going to this job for money. Yes, I know I'm trading my time for money, but I'm also trading my time for skills. I'm learning new skills. Like, say you're customer service at say you're a team leader at McDonald's, and you might be in a window. You're learning how to communicate with people because you're giving them the food, you're giving them the drinks. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Did you have this and this? Oh, shoot, here's your total. You might say the total if the person in the back didn't already give them the money, but most likely they do. That's probably like later on in the day. So you give them their food, they drink. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? You doing all right? Okay, you had this. Okay, here you go. Have a good one. You're learning communication skills. And actually, when I started working, I was hecka shy. I was heck of an introvert. And I'm still an introvert, but I'm more out of that. Like, I'm more extrovertish, but more of an introvert. I still be in my bubble. From time to time, it started expanding, but mainly I'm in my bubble. And I love that about me. That's me. And nobody can change that. You know what I'm saying? Only I can change that. But, like, I don't know if I want it. I love the bubble. You know what I'm saying? I love the bubble. Sometimes I do tend to go out of the bubble, but I love the bubble, bro. The bubble is me. But yeah, you're learning new skills. Like, say you're taking out the trash and you never did that at your parents' house. I don't know why you haven't done that. But if you're a girl, I understand. But if you're a dude, come on, take the trash out, gang. And then you taking the trash out, you putting it on it's like a bucket that you rolled out. And you roll that to the dumpster, loading that trash. Some, you might have cardboard. And then there's another trash can where you got to put the cardboard. I said that differently. I said that weirdly at first, but it is what it is. I ain't editing this video. But point is, I'm learning new skills. Like, say I'm team leader, right? I'm learning to lead a team. So if I wanted to start a business and I wanted to get a food truck and I had my family members helping me out and I'm the CEO of the business, I'm learning from McDonald's how to organize and stuff like that. Oh, shoot. I'm learning what people are good at, like, while I'm working at McDonald's. And then when I'm working for when I'm working as a business, my food truck, I'm learning, dang, they good over here. Oh, shoot, I need you over here. I need you counting the money. I need you making the food. I need you talking to the customers. I need you to be the cashier, something like that. You learning skills. Don't think of it as just trading your time for money. I know it might look like that, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than what's at the surface, gang. You know what I'm saying? So just reprogram your mind. It's gonna help you. I know, like, oh shoot, I'm getting paid $15 an hour at Lowe's. I wouldn't normally put out my pay, but my pay doesn't really matter. Like, money is money. And this is just gonna be a launch pad for what I'm gonna do. The things I'm gonna do is so big that, and I know it too, that's why I wanna do it. But, as I was saying, I'm getting paid $15 an hour, right? I don't look at my job, dang, I'm getting paid that low. I look at it as an opportunity to make some money because I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was applying to jobs, no other jobs would hire me. So I look at this as an opportunity from God. I'm gonna learn the skills that I need to learn. I know I'm getting this such and such pay, but I'm gonna be grateful for the job I got, and I'm gonna use this as a launch pad. So use the job that you have as a launch pad. It's temporary, gang. It's always gonna be there. but your dreams is not always gonna be there. So while you're working 9 to 5, right? That 5 to 9 is gonna be where you're working on the side businesses, the side hustles, what you want to do. You got any interest? Oh, you want to do basketball? Oh, shoot, do basketball. Oh, you want to be an astronaut? Oh, shoot, let me apply to college or the programs or anything like that. Just learn about whatever you got going on. Or you want to be a YouTuber? Like, I want to be a YouTuber. Oh, shoot, you got to put that content out. You got to get them video titles. You got to get something to talk about. Or you want to do the entertainment. Oh, shoot, you got to be entertaining. How can you be entertaining? You know what I'm saying? Do your research. You saw other people do it like you. Just do your research on the people that was there already before you. And I talk about the same thing, but many people need to hear it more than one time, more than 2 times, more than 3 times before they actually get it. So I know I've been saying this in a lot of my videos, but you might need to hear it more than one time because you just don't listen. And you being hecka hard-headed. And I was there right with you years ago. No, actually weeks ago. So I understand you, brother. I understand you, sister. But you need to get up out of that You need to get up out of that mindset of the employee. No, you're not trading your time for money. I'm using my time and learning these skills. And just so thankfully, I'm getting compensated for what I'm learning. Like, I'm learning a lot from my managers because many people, whenever they come in, whenever the managers come in and then the employees start working, they be like, who's closing tonight? What manager is going to be here? And I'm just chilling, like, I don't care what manager is going to be here. And then they start talking about them. And because the managers be putting them to work, because we be loaders, right? So we be loading mulch, and then sometimes it be busy, sometimes it don't. But when the managers need you to do something for them, they coming to you because they need you to do something, and they know who is good at what and who is good at this. You know what I'm saying? So they using a team. The managers is using a team that apply for the job, and it's in your job requirement to do as your job requires, your job role requires. So, and you need to listen to them. They're basically your boss. So, I'm starting to learn that not everybody gonna like you when you a business person, and it goes back to in life. Not everybody gonna love what you doing. They might hate you. They might love you. They might be in between. They might hate you and love you. Shoot, I don't care. I'm doing me. And whenever I see the managers and they ask me to do something, I do it with no problem, because I understand that when I'm in their possession, I'm gonna have to do the same thing, and somebody might not like me, but hey, you need to get this done, because bro, it's still a business. So it's a lot of things I'm learning, and yeah, I just want to share it back with y'all for free. I'm not charging anything for this game. I mean, the game is already out there. You just gotta find it, and I found it, and now I'm bringing it to y'all. So do what you want with it. You can either listen to this video, or you can choose to abruptly be ignorant. But don't have that 9 to 5. Don't have that old employee mindset. Have that new employee mindset, and go for the stars, gang. You got it, and I know you got it. You know you got it, and if you don't think you got it, rewire your brain, gang. You have it. You just gotta find that. You gotta find where it's at. It's like a treasure chest. You gotta find where the treasure chest is on a map. You haven't found the treasure chest, but when you find the treasure chest, make sure you use that treasure chest. I'm sorry, I was in flow state. My bad. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. But make sure you use that treasure chest when you find it. as an opportunity to chase that thing that you love. I'm out. Thank you for having me again. You know what I'm saying? Every video on 15. That's all right, though. I'm out. Thank you for having me. 1 second. Peace.